moving along here. Takara Batman, great figure. Batman Begins. I love that figure. First time I saw it, and actually I saw it on one of P2's videos, and I just immediately I had to get it. It was such a nice figure, so awesome. Spider-Man 3 statue from Sideshow right there. Great looking statue. Snake Eyes mini bust. I'm not sure exactly what company makes this, but it's pretty cool. Who cares? No big deal. And Veritech from Macross Zero. Awesome movie. If you guys haven't seen, if you're a fan of Robotech, I strongly recommend you watch that movie. It's awesome, mix of CG with animated, and it's just badass seeing all the Veritech there. The Valkyrie kick ass in robot mode. It's actually totally transformable, that model, and I'm actually gonna do a showcase on that model because it's just so sick when it all transforms, and there's a lot of detail in there. It's awesome, and it's very expensive right now on eBay. I seen one the other day go for like $300, $400. So I'm glad I got it at a retail price. Small model of Airwolf. It's like my favorite show in the 80s. I love that show. That helicopter's awesome. I am actually going to do a showcase video on that too, coming soon. And then I got a small model of anime in the 80s, Technoman, 90s I think. Yeah, in the 90s. Awesome anime, Technoman. Over here we have Qui-Gon Jinn from Sideshow. They're great looking figures, And there's Obi-Wan Kenobi there, and there's Leia as Bush, and Commander Bragi. These are actually not mine, these two figures right here. They're my friend Mike's. We just put them together because he doesn't really care about them. He actually won them at a contest. He's not a big Star Wars fan, so we just decided to put them together while they're here. They look cool together. And then there's the Darth Maul Gentle Giant and Darth Vader Gentle Giant. And here we have Sideshow's best work on Terminator so far. I mean, I love Terminator 2. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. And I mean, I remember seeing this is one of my first pieces from Sideshow, the 1-to-1 scale endoskeleton bust, chrome. And oh man, when I saw that, I'm like, wow, I have to have this. I have to have it. And it's just amazing the detail they put on this piece, and it just look at that. It's just wow. I would love to have the one. I am gonna have it one day, the 1-to-1 full endo skeleton from Sideshow. But man, this will do for now. Look at this. That's just, oh, look at that. It's perfect. It's great piece, and Stan Winston's work. I mean, I appreciate his work so much in all his movies: Predator, Terminator, Iron Man. So I love, and I'm a fan of 1-to-1 scale stuff, and it was great to have most of the Stan Winston line with Sideshow 1-to-1 scale. I would love to have the Alien Warrior, but man, $4,000 I go for on eBay. That's crazy. But I'll have it one day. And I mean, the TX bust, I mean, that's one thing I'm missing too, but I'm not too crazy about that because of T3. Man, T3 was such a bad movie, and so it's a nice bust, the TX bust, but I think I might skip on that and then continue on. Wait to see if they make maybe a Predator 2 bust. That'd be awesome. So yeah, here we have Arnie, the Arnie bust, which is, oh man, I mean, that's Arnold right there, and that's just amazing. The detail on this piece. I mean, if you can see Arnold's face on there, man, wow, that's just unreal. Sorry I didn't have the eyelid. It's just way up there, and I couldn't reach in the back. Here's the Hot Toys 12-inch figure, which is awesome. Oh, Hot Toys, they do such a good job, man, with these figures. And I can't wait to add the Arnold PF to this collection, and it's coming real soon, guys. I'm gonna have a showcase video and full review on it. And I hope, guys, don't get discouraged with all the people's, the recent pictures, and people are getting like thrown off because it looks weird and all that. You know what? Just get the figure, judge it yourself, and then don't get discouraged by other people's words. Just go with your instinct. Get the figure. If you don't like it, return it. But get to enjoy the figure before somebody else ruins it for you. Continuing here, I have the Metal Gear Solid line from Medicom, which I only have 2 figures so far right now. I want to get the Zombie Snake, but he's my god, he's completely expensive too now. And here's Big Boss, Naked Snake. Awesome figure. This is one of my first high-end collectibles that I got in my collection. And some of the games back there, and of course Metacom, Old Snake from MGS4. Oh, man. The best game for me, the best game ever made. That's it. No question about it. What an amazing game that was. Over here I have the. I'm a huge Maul fan, Darth Maul fan. I love the Maul. He's awesome. Here's Sideshow's 12-inch figure. Great figure for the price. I mean, you can't go wrong for the price of this figure. I mean, $60 or something like that. That's what it goes for. But it's an awesome figure. And then we have the Metacom Darth Maul, which, oh man, that's this. It was a must for me to have. The head sculpt, it's amazing. Everything's amazing with this figure. And then Metacom nailed that character totally. And they're doing a pretty good job. I've seen the Anakin Skywalker figure coming out, and it looks pretty badass. I might get that one, but I'm not sure yet. And here we have my first piece from Sideshow Collectibles, the 1-to-1 scale Darth Maul bust. It's just amazing work on this. And I remember the first time I saw the prototype pictures and I bought it. I bought it on eBay. It cost me a lot of money. It came from Australia. And the wait was crazy. I waited for like 2 weeks before it arrived. And I was just so worried that it wasn't going to look. And I just kept telling myself, if it's going to look like this, it's going to be amazing. But, you know, I didn't know if it was going to look the same as the pictures. And sure enough, man, I opened the box. And it was just exactly what like it was on the prototype pictures from Sideshow. And I was just like completely just in love with this thing. And Sideshow got my full respect. So that's why I started collecting Sideshow from that day. Continuing here, I have the, of course, another piece from Darth Maul, the premium format Darth Maul. This was a must for me too. Sorry, the light's not on it, but you know, you get the idea. It lights up. It's got a nice little glow on there. Amazing PF, man. It's just wow. It's just unreal. It's so awesome. The head sculpt, the detail on it, it's just, oh man, that's Maul right there. It's awesome. Awesome. Premium format line of Sideshow, man, that's the way to go. Moving along here, of course, nothing screams, nothing says better Star Wars than the man himself, Darth Vader. And the PF, this thing, I hunted this down for a couple months until I finally found one for a good price. And this is not the exclusive, it's just the normal one. I think the exclusive on this thing is totally useless with the little droid. I mean, it's cool if you can get one for when it was available in retail, but I mean, the exclusive one goes for a lot of money. I seen one at $800. That was just ridiculous. I got this one for a very good price. I mean, I couldn't refuse it, so I got it. And it's just, I mean, nothing represents better Star Wars than Darth Vader, and the PF is a must for all you Star Wars fans. And I can't wait. I hope Sideshow makes that'd be awesome. Sideshow would make a 1-to-1 scale Darth Vader bust. That'd be so awesome. The Grievous bust is out now, and it just looks amazing, guys. Go check that out on Sideshow or even on Sideshow Freaks. Go check that out. RoboCop PF, which wow, I love that movie in the 80s. I loved it, and growing up with that movie, it was awesome. And I never got the Hot Toys one, and I want to get it, but I mean, it's so expensive now. And I got a good deal on this one, on the PF, and I think the PF it's great. It looks fantastic. I know people say it's out of proportion and whatever. I think it's a fantastic piece, fantastic. And last but not least, the amazing 1-to-1 scale Predator bust of my Sideshow Collectibles and Stan Winston. This is my pride and joy of my collection. I'm a huge Predator fan, and you've seen my costume video on there. I love that character. It started when I was a young kid. I was just like terrified of the thing, and then with the years went on, it just became a fascination. It was just such a cool character, man. It's a hunter from outer space, and he's got all these crazy gadgets and weapons, and it's just awesome. And Predator is just one of the most classic movies of all time. And there's nothing says better and celebrates better that movie to have the 1-to-1 scale Predator bust right here. Look at the size of this thing. It's amazingly big. And it's just the detail on it. It's just unbelievable. I love Stan Winston. I love all his work, and that's what I mean. I want to have all the line of 1-to-1 scale busts done by him, but some of the busts are pretty expensive. So this ends right here, guys. This is my update for my collection, and I hope to see you guys soon. And look forward to showcase of Iron Man Hot Toys coming soon, and Piccolo from Real Action Hero Medicom, 12-inch figure from Dragon Ball Z. Piccolo, the character, green guy there, and what else? The Arnold PF, the T800 PF premium format from Sideshow, coming real soon. All right, guys. Well, thanks for listening and watching, and I'll see you guys soon.